5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
On the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the third inning. And the batter now, Yan Gomes. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Fall off foul. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the
Bellinger takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Gosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Left-hand batter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Yeah, that's outside. Ball one. That's a little bit low.
That's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one in triple digits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs leave one, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. Muncy digs in.
Matt Muncy.
One attempt, popped up, corrals it, and there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
James Outman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That misses, and that's ball one. One out, base is empty. Big stack center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Outman leads off first with one away. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and back. He flexes his power with that swing. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. There are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Freeman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And now the count is even. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outside, and that is ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. That one drilled left field. Hernandez going back. Hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Outside low. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone.
Nope,
you can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
1 on, nobody out. A run in at top half of inning number 4.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning. So up next, Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And
That's
ball
down.
1.
That's the ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man at second.
Ball high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Yeah, we're back. On a 4. Here comes Steele. Back to work. Just missed.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but I can imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that one hammered. Bellinger raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are two down. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. That's to third. Morel whips it across. Inning over. So they make short work of him. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Yan Gomes. And there's a ball.
Low.
Gomes, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of Brazil. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Yan Gomes waits. And that one is inside. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Garrett
Cooper at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That one lifted to left. Hernandez puts it away. Bellinger up to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gomes stands at first with 1 out.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on throws in a row. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
2 outs.
Nope, ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. Oh, he can't bring it in. Gomes headed home. The relay throw. He's safe.
Up next to the Cubs, right fielder, Suzuki.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Late on that fastball. The Cubs down by a run. They're at the top of the 5th. Next off and in there for a strike. And it's not a 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy. The line in the pitch.
Muncy.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. That's back. Gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So digging in, James Outman. Just a slow ground ball this time. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Throws to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
A designated hitter.
2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding them away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching the... Back here in L.A., start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Patrick Wisdom. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep, forget it. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Bounce to the left side. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Morel in the box again. Takes the strike. To the right side, bats up with it, gathers, and throws to first. And that will end. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carl Edwards Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Hernandez lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And another ball. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Leiter warming up as well. And the righty deals. And strike 2.
2-2.
Two down. Just missed. Freeman on at first. Nobody out. Edwards checks the runner. And he's back in safely. Right-handed reliever. Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the right fielder, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2. First offering. Runner goes. Cut out and missed. Safe at second, and that was not close. One. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now here is Will Smith. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Down to third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Miller back to work. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Wouldn't chase that time.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
With the tying run at third here in the late stages of Game 3. In the dirt. And the runner holds. And now it's filled up.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
1 down. And next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. This one in the dirt. And now a single might score 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a count 1-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. Good teams they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
He's got it, and now on the inning. Cubs trail the couple. Score holds. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Mark Leiter Jr. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Swing a high fly ball, deep left field. Count ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jason Hayward looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And now 1-2. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one missing inside.
Got the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
That misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. A little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here's a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering upstairs. Ian Happ. Waiting to hit for the Cubs. Got him swinging.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something and just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now a chance for Dansby Swanson. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit.
Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie. It's 4-4. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Picks himself up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. To third. Muncy sends it to first. They limit the damage here. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Yency Almonte.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad. Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
At the belt and fires. Not even close there. And 1-1. That will miss. 2-1. And a 2-1 on the way.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's Mookie now. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to bottom with 2 strikes.
All tied up here at the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's taped low.
That's a really good take.
Shohei Ohtani waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down, runner at first. And up next from Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani.
as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that looked like he was in the cage hitting off the tee. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Golden opportunity right here. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's 6-4. It's a double. Third hit of the ninth one.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Adbert Alzado.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And the 1-0. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Right in the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Man at second. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. And that's outside. Freeman over at second, one down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 3.
Chris Taylor digs in now. 1 for 3.
Taylor.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Goes. Too late for the throw.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Garrett Cooper. Out towards right center field. Hayward on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. One away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Cody Bellinger. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's a strike. The Cubs trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. That one the other way. Taylor sends it to first. Bellinger is gone 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. And that skips into dirt. Ball game.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2 games to none in the series. You go down 3-0. Players start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the task at hand, got the job done, but win in the next game, all of a sudden, we've got a new series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrating in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying, so long.